Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Because of my experience in Vegas, I better use the mic. I don't want to have another sore throat. Okay, can you all hear me? Is it loud enough?
Yes.
Loud enough, Okay, once again, good morning, everybody. How are you all feeling today? Good, Okay, firstly, I'd like to say a big thank you, and also to especially Janet, James, and the team, because it's a very last minute thing. It was just yesterday, because of course we have actually planned the JB trip quite some time back, like a week back, but we never really planned the Singapore trip. It was last minute because you all are very lucky you can actually get the Ukon directly from the office here, while we have to come here, but it's also good lah, we can keep coming to Singapore. Okay, so it was a last minute decision that my guys want to get some Ukon from Malaysia, from Singapore, and that's why we decided to come. And yesterday we were just contemplating, should we stay in Johor or stay in Singapore? Then they're showing us all the horror pictures about the traffic jam and the causeway and all that. So we said, okay, we decided to stay in Singapore, and we put up a night here at the Peninsula Excelsior. Just to also let you all know, we only got here at about 3 in the morning, because for certain reason the auto pass didn't work. Then they asked us to look for Block B. We drive, cannot see Block B, end up already on the street of Singapore. And driving, looking where do you turn back to the checkpoint. Again, we went back to the checkpoint. Then suddenly they detained us, thinking, because we were all wearing the Kangen water uniform, you see. They thought maybe some terrorist group or so they put us in a detention room, then don't do something, then finally we left that place around 2 o'clock and end up in the hotel at about 3, and then some more hungry because so late already, so some more have dinner, so we slept around 4:30. So yeah, so if you look, I'm so fresh today. Kangen water. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so anyway, can I see a show of hands? How many of y'all are there any brand new people here, like never heard of Kangen before, or don't have a machine, or not in the business yet? Still, God, I got a few, don't shy lah. Okay, anyway, so then the rest all, you already have the machine. Now, I started just to share with you, some of you all, because I think I can see a lot of very new faces. So I believe, I think no need mic lah. No need mic lah. Oh, need mic ah. Oh, you. Okay. Yeah, more energy ah. Okay. Anyway, some of you all probably have not seen me or heard of me before. I have been in the Enagic business for the last 5.5 years. Okay, I started in April 2011. Anyone here is longer than 5.5 years? Are there anybody? I think we are about the same lah, James. I still remember the first time Bernard messaged me and said that there is a session in Singapore. And I still remember it was some B Cafe. How many of y'all remember? When was it Wendy? Wendy's Cafe. Oh, I tell you, me and Jeffrey, afterwards you'll see one of my top leader, Jeffrey. We went to this cafe in Waterloo there. Oh, dark one, the whole place dark, and then you see one guy sitting behind there like this jockey, Bernard was behind controlling the projector. Then we see, why Kangen water like mafia type of seminar kind of thing, dark, Oh, that's how it started lah. That was my first meeting with Judy and Wendy. That time I think Judy is only probably 1 or 2A only. That's how we started in the early days. And my journey in Enagic, a lot of people look at it, it was like a magic carpet ride lah. Because just imagine those days when we started, really there's no office. That's why for those of y'all who are new or you have been around, you are very lucky because now the highway is all there already. You got an office, you got service center, you got easy. I'm not sure, do you all have easy payment here in Singapore?
few system, yeah.
You all probably have some easy payment. In Malaysia, now we even have 15 banks with 0% interest, that kind of thing, you know. Yeah, so when we started on nothing, imagine, people were just coming to our house, taking water until so many people, like my house become pasar malam. You know, people buying bottled water, watering my plant. Every day got people come and water my plant. Because they take the mineral water my plant, then go and take Kangen water. Oh, so that's how we started. And what actually I want to share with you all a few things here today. Can I see a show of hands again? How many of you all actually been to the Vegas convention? Oh, wow. Also quite a lot, huh? Yeah, 1 minute, huh? Alright, just to share, in case some of y'all have not seen some of the very interesting videos here. Now this is, how many of y'all have been to this place called the Venice Beach in LA? This is my first time here, okay? Hi, and welcome to the beautiful Venice Beach here in Los Angeles, California, America. This is truly amazing. Can you see? Look at this amazing sight here. We are having a great time. And you know what's the best thing? Today is a weekday. A weekday that people are all getting caught in traffic jams, punching in and out of their office. Very stressful. And here we are having a great time in this beautiful ocean right here in Venice Beach. So this is what I'm talking about in the Enagic Global opportunity to get a chance not only to change your health, but to change your wealth and your lifestyle. And as I always say, all you need to do, just change your water, change your life. Yeah. Okay, and just now, what's her name? Janet. Janet did mention about the talk in Vegas. So just a quick one to just give you an idea of. Okay, sorry, some technical error. Never mind, anyway. You can actually find the videos on YouTube if you want to. I think today what I actually like to share more with you all is a few things of what I've been doing, and I believe it will be able to help you all if you can open up your mind and look at things differently now. If there is a better way that you can do this business, would you all like to try it? Yes. Yes, huh? If I tell you if there is a way that you can be a 682-6 in 12 months, would you all want to know? Yes. Oh, that's like driving a Ferrari. Cynthia did it in 10 years. There is a way you can do it in 12 months. But frankly speaking, today I'm not so much into the technicality to show you how to do that. Some of the leaders, probably like Janet and James, will have known. You can probably talk to them about it. But today the key concept that I want to share with you all is very simple. You see, if you look at Enagic, Enagic has been around for how many years?
42,
43 years, 1974 lah. Okay. Now, Enagic has been, to me, I look at it, Enagic is one of, actually it's not one, it's the best, virtually the best company that is around, right? It has a 43 years old track record. Now you tell me lah, how much money can you pay for a 43 years old track record? You cannot pay. You can have another companies that say, hey, my water ionizer is better than Enagic lah, or same than Enagic lah, same as Kangen water, everything is the same, but can you buy the track record? Cannot. You have to, unless you willing to buy, cannot. You wait 43 years. A lot of people probably buy already. Correct. So that track record to me, is worth a lot of money. Secondly is, can you imagine, just recently, one of my downline signed up a Venezuelan guy. Oh, this guy really look like Ronaldo. If you look at him, you think, hey, Ronaldo just joined me, you know. Oh, his name also very near, Leonardo. Leonardo Gonzalez or something. He's from Venezuela. Now, imagine now this guy is so excited. He promises he will be a -3 by end of next year, you know. That means, am I right to say now I already got a business in South America? Do I need to pay any money or invest in anything? Nothing, you know. Maybe the most is, maybe one day he may invite us, we fly there, air ticket on, you know, hotel, or maybe that also he pay for us, you see. So what I'm trying to say is, it is very difficult to be associated with a company that suddenly has all this network all over the world, correct? So that's the key that I want you all to see today is the reason why I am so popular in Vegas is not because I'm good looking, although I am lah. Thank you. I like to self-praise one, so I hope you all accept that. But let me share with you, there is a reason why I say that. I hope one day you all also follow me to self-praise. You want to look pretty, handsome, tall, slim, rich, whatever. Do self-praise all the time. Guarantee jadi one. Okay? Not only because I am good looking, not only because I'm the only Asian speaker. Okay, I'm very proud. Hey, let's give ourselves a big round of applause. Wow, you know, because now finally we got Asian speaker there. We got before me all black lah, white lah, Spanish lah. You know, Janet correct? Oh, blue eye, blonde hair. You know, wow, finally got one that can talk. Hello, apa khabar? Okay, not really also because I'm an Asian speaker, but I think one of the reason why some people told me the most talked after speaker after the event is because what I was sharing in that whole event, not only in the convention, after the convention, one leader by the name of Michael Hagan. How many of y'all know who is Michael Hagan? He's from Texas. He actually invited me to his suite with like 50 of his group, and all are 3 or 4 A's and above, to do a sharing. Why they like my way of sharing is because 99% of the people in the convention is still talking about product focus. Again, I want to say it's not wrong to be product focused. But also I want to say the double-edged sword in Enagic is because our product is so good, everybody end up to become super salesmen. When you become a super salesman, there is no leveraging, and you end up have to sell the machine. How many of y'all want to keep selling machine until age 85? If you enjoy doing it, if you are doing it like, you know, I've already got $1 billion in my bank account, I enjoy just doing it as a hobby, it's okay. But trust me, there are a lot of people who are doing it for the money. Am I right? Yes. I've got a lot of my team members, they are doing it now for their money, you know. And that is their only income because they already left their job. They already sold their business to do Kangen. But end up, they told me, wow, Gary, Kangen business more difficult than my conventional business. Every day I have to go and look for tomato. Then the sesame oil spill all over my car, my bag, smelly some more. I'm sure you all got that same experience. Gary here never do demo for last 3 years. Last month income, $39,000 US. Good, huh? Good, huh? In Malaysia, 3 days only. So my big time -3 leader behind there. Let's give a big round of applause to Jeffrey. Wow. You know, in the ancient Chinese character, there's a guy called Zhuge Liang. Heard before? No? The Three Kingdom. Jeffrey is the Zhuge Liang of KPT. Strategist. He has just been appointed the chief strategist for KPT. He sleep also think of Kangen business one. Go toilet also thinking. Okay, anyway, now the reason I want to share again is because you see, ultimately you must also understand we want to change the. We know that the Kangen water, the Kangen machine is really good. Do you all agree that every house should have one?
Yes.
But I ask you again, do you all face challenges talking to people about Kangen? Yes. Is there anybody that comes across a customer that says, hey, how much is the SD in Sing? 5285, right?
Yes.
5285.8, right? Okay. Any one of you all come across a customer that say, hey, okay, you show me everything already. Okay, how much is the machine? Then you say, sir, it's 5285.8. Walao eh, why so cheap one? Give me 5 machine, please. Got Got or not? Not yet, if God, I also want to learn from you, or maybe you hypnotize the person. Don't have, ma. So the point I'm trying to say is sometimes, you must understand, or sometimes if you cannot eat the food like that, you must also eat the food like this. But because I come from Malaysia, we have something called Malaysia Boleh lah. Singapore got Singapore something. They say Singapore kiasu. So followers can lah, no need lah. But what I'm trying to say is, we want to change the world. But the point is, sometimes when you cannot go through the main door this way, you have to go through the main door the other way, no? And that's the reason why from I think I also started just like y'all. I also started because how many of y'all have watched Daniel Dimakali video? All of y'all have watched, right? I also started like y'all. Jeffrey also same thing. We all watch and think that the way to do the business is demo. Give water, share water. Daniel Dimakali, when I start, dash 3, I 0A. Today, I dash 4, Daniel Dimakali, dash 3. He already in the business 10 years, I'm in the business 5.5 years. I again want to say something, not wrong, not right. You want to do demo, give water, share water. Every day people call you, where's my water, where's my water? Not wrong. But again, I ask you another question is, what is the thing that you want at the end of the day? You ask me, I always prefer something called passive income. Do you all like passive income?
Yes.
Or sometimes some people say, Gary, actually how come you can like every day, you know what's my morning activity? Or morning wake up, go for mountain biking, then after that come back, fetch children to school, then after that, hey darling, let's have breakfast. Where to have breakfast? They go, yum coffee. Then suddenly, $1,000 come into bank account. Some people cannot take that on, you know. Do you realize some people have to work one, no? To them, they feel because I also understand because a lot of us have been pre-programmed since young, correct? When we grow, parents say what? Must study hard, study hard, study hard. Then after that, you go to school, teacher also say study hard, study hard. Then after that, they say work hard, work hard, work hard. So everybody's mindset is always you must work hard to get something, no? Correct or not? So when they don't work hard, cannot, no? How can I sleep and then got money drop down from the sky? That's why they always say, where got such thing as money fall down from the tree? But now I say, the tree is called Kangen tree, Enegic tree, let's give Enegic a big round of applause. Serious. Last Chinese New Year, I think it was February, early February. You know Chinese New Year, everybody is busy. Those days when I used to do printing business, that's the month we all don't want one. Because why? Had so many holidays, someone have to pay worker high overtime. And then we have to give ang pao some more. Low production, low revenue, have to pay ang pao. Oh, but last Chinese New Year I got close to 45,000 US dollars. Okay. Oh. So that's the reason why I'm telling you all. I think if we want to change the world, we need to sometimes that's the saying I always like to say. We should sing the song people like to hear. Don't sing the song we like to sing. Then you shock sendiri. You know what is shock sendiri? Kaki chung, kaki song. If those of you are Hokkien, you know. So why do I say that is because maybe I just show you a quick video. Jeff, don't mind, can you just help me with the laptop here? Can Pay you wow. Let's give Jeff a big round of applause. Just plug this in. Thanks. Jeff has been my traveling buddy for a long time. James just mentioned he saw me jumping in the desert or in Dubai. He thought that was Cynthia Briganti, but actually it was Jeffrey. To tell you all the truth, before Kangen, I never expected to travel a lot of places. Most of the time, as far as just basically it's either to Sabah or to Singapore. But ever since we Kangen, just to let you know, on an average a month is like 10 times on the plane. On an average could be more. Like I told you last month, it was only 3 days. 3 days in Malaysia, in KL. So why do I want to say about this approach is because at the end of the day, if let's say you can I use this whiteboard? Yes. Okay. I give you an idea. Actually, I don't normally share this to outsiders, but to me, you all are my family. Give yourself a big round of applause. Why I don't like to, it's not because I'm selfish, okay, just to share with you all. I grew up in a MLM family, okay. Have you all heard of a company called Shaklee? Some of you all have, okay, it's a nutritional supplement company. In Malaysia, you join anybody in Shaklee today, you trace up the genealogy, the Akong, the 001 is my uncle. Okay, so he is in the early 90s, he was the legend of MLM in Malaysia and Asia. And because I learned a lot of things from him, especially in our type of industry, we try not to cross teach, especially if we are not familiar, because some leaders do not like it. You know what I mean? So that's the reason yesterday also, I also have to inform Bernard. Bernard, I'm doing a sharing with, not because I have to report to him or anything, but because courtesy lah. Some people don't like, wow, why you teaching, wow, what you teach my people, you know? So, and usually this thing is mainly for Kangen Power Team, which is my team, you know, our team. Now, do you all know who is Ma Yun? Jack Ma. If everything goes on well, September 8th, I'll be meeting Ma Yun. Yeah, thank you. No big deal lah. He's just gonna take 10,000 machines from me. Yeah. So Ma Yun, I like Ma Yun. Ma Yun is actually one of my so-called idol. That's the reason why when I started the China business, just to let you know, I've got 4 teams running in China now. They're doing very well, extremely well. If you all want to know later, maybe you can have a side chat with me. I can tell you roughly how you can do the China business. China is definitely a business you don't want to miss. Okay, especially you're in Singapore, you can speak Mandarin very fluently. Like our friend always say that 我不会讲 because in Cantonese 嘛，唔識講啊，不會講。Okay， boleh啊，可以講啊。會講 okay. So you all can speak Mandarin. China is one market that you need to focus now. Why I like Ma Yun is because I like his story from rags to riches, and a lot of things he talk really make sense. Do you all agree with me? Okay, so I follow him a lot, and one of the things he says is don't complain, look for problem. Why? Because when there is a problem and you can find the solution, then you have an opportunity. Then you can make tons of money. In fact, money will fly to you. Okay, money is the least of things. If you can just solve people's problem. Do you all agree with me? Yes, okay. So you see, this is the problem. This is the solution. And this is the end result. End result. Now, all of us have been so programmed in Kangen before this, not to say before this, until now, that the problem we are always looking for is health problem. Correct or not? 对不对? When you call somebody, first thing in your mind, you always relate Kangen to health. 对不对? Yes. Oh, hey, you got diabetes or not? Your cancer still there or not? You trying to ask them whether, oh, please lah, I got 10 health problem, but please say you got one of them lah. So laugh, the one laugh very loud one, I know lah. You know who you are. Please lah, tell me you got either heart disease lah, gout lah, arthritis lah, insomnia lah. So you are so focused in the health problem. Why? Because you think that you have the solution. And yes, we do have the solution, right? Kangen water. And the end result is you get healthy lah. Healthy and then healthy and happiness and all that lah. Problem, solution, end result. The only thing with this problem is the machine do not cost 500 Sing. The machine is 5,285 Sing. Now, I don't know because your Sing dollar seem to be very high. 5285 for a water machine. 贵不贵? 贵. I'm telling you, no kidding. Even though they can see your demo, blue turn to yellow, yellow turn to blue, tea bag come out, but still in their mind, 5285 很贵. Hey, you're lucky because you must understand the Singapore people make 2,000 Sing dollar 1 month. You all do your Malaysia when he started work 30 years ago, he also make 2,000 ringgit. Of course, today he make 10 times more, 100 times more. But in Malaysia, people still make 2,000 ringgit. We have to pay 12,000 for the SD. Same, you all make 2,000 Sing, you pay 5,000 too. We make 2,000 ringgit, we pay 12,000. So I ask you a question. If you go to Malaysia, you tell somebody a water machine 12,000, what do you think is response? Lu xiao or lu gila. If it's nice to you, okay, I think about it. Actually, behind there, hey, the saw. Correct or not? Yes. It's good. Look for the problem. I have a solution. Kangen water, fantastic. I can let you try free trial for 1 month also can. Some people 1 month end up become lifetime trial. Correct or not? I don't know about your Malaysia. Your think Singapore kiasu, Malaysia lagi kiasu. They take they drink. As long as you still say free, they try. The moment you say, hey, I think have to charge already, sayonara. Is it same here also? I think sama lah. We all abang ade. Same Singapore, Malaysia, correct or not? What if I tell you today, try a different approach? You know, every day you already bang your head, already bleeding already ma. Someone want to bang until otak pecah meh? Correct or not? So if something as I want to share again okay please if today you are happy with your result, continue doing what you are doing. Okay? If you are very happy, already satisfied, oh thank you God. Oh everything I have already. Okay. Go on. If you like what you are doing, go on. I'm not asking you to change. But if somehow you say, hey, cannot be that young guy there, 40 years old, he can be making 40, 50,000 a month. How come he cannot?